yes, like obviously there's a difference for, is it? Do you think there'd be a difference for like psychopaths because they don't really care whether what they're doing is right or not?
But no, but
Because
the psychopaths may still.
they're completely detached from emotion.
Oh, okay.
Psychopaths do not have a shred of like empathy or sympathy within them. Like they I don't know the exact difference between sociopath and psychopath, but I'm talking about the more extreme case, which is psychopathy.
Yeah.
You know, psychopaths are 1% of the population or something like that.
That's a very large number.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people. You've probably met a psychopath in your life.
I would say in relatively small portions, I used to consider myself as a psychopath myself.
No. Like,
no, but I'm deadly serious. People like all these people that I've like all these relationships and like friends and family. People used to always ask me like, "Bro, you're never sad."
Yeah, it's
you're not like you and like. I think it was more on the spectrum of sadness. Like people think people genuinely thought I just didn't care about anything.
Yeah,
and
I understand that. I can.
Sometimes I was like, "Fuck, there must be something wrong with me," and I'm searching up people who don't experience like extreme emotion or like proper like emotions.
I think my spectrum of emotion it's probably the same as everyone else's, but I haven't experienced. I'm happy, I'm lucky I haven't experienced much sadness in my life.
Yeah.
And I don't experience happiness in such an intense way where you'd physically see it manifest itself on my face. Or, like, when I'm buzzing, it'll be like, oh, he's okay, he's smart, he's like happy, he's going on.
Yeah.
But I don't get extremely happy so someone can go, oh, he's fucking loving something, you know? So I've had
to fall in love. No, you're laughing. But when you fall in love, I promise to you, like your brain, like if you're not extremely cautious, if you're not extremely cautious, you go through the like this crazy like stage of euphoria, and this is like chemically proven. You release the same chemicals in your brain when you're in a like at the start of a romantic relationship, and if you're taking cocaine. You feel like you are high on cocaine when you like reach romantic level of love. Yeah. And that's the most interesting part is that like our society thinks that like romanticism is this very good thing, and like Romeo and Juliet.
Okay.
Have you read that? Do you know overall what's it about?
I mean, I sort of know like
the basics. Yeah. So like let's just say this. Like overall, there's a girl and a boy. They fall in love, crazy romantic love, guitars, flowers. Don't leave me. All of that stuff.
The whole thing.
Yeah, and they both kill it.
Who's it that dies first?
So one of them dies. No. One of them like takes something but doesn't like tries to kill themselves but it doesn't. The other person thought they killed themselves, so they killed themselves.
And they woke up.
Yeah, and it's and basically Shakespeare wrote that. The more like. To basically tell people this is bad, stay away from it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this was a warning.
Was that his intention?
That was his intention. This was not supposed to be a a glamorous. Oh my god, love is so beautiful type of thing. This was his exclamation mark to say run away. Do you see? This is not real love. This is romantic love, which just fucks up your brain cells basically. And like romantic love can stem into real love.
I mean, I think.
But it doesn't mean it's still right. Like this is still dangerous. It's extremely dangerous.
You know when they say like fantasy, so it's like fantastic romantic love. Like it goes into fantasy.
Yeah.
Fantastic realm.
Yeah.
But I think romantic love itself, like just being a good person to your partner, enjoying your time with them, that's a different thing.
No, definitely.
Because the reason so many marriages like fall apart as well. First of all, it's so easy to get a divorce in places like America.
I mean,
it's
divorce
so easy to get a divorce.
It's actually a joke.
In America, and 50% of marriages are broken or end up as a divorce in America, anyways.
That's very true.
The thing with that is people also, it's like you
it's
try
overrated.
so hard.
I see.
You try so hard to get into a relationship with someone and get married with them. what makes you think you have to stop trying completely after the marriage?
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's what I always say. It's when the journey starts, really.
Yeah, like you need to continue. Like, at least if you're not doing it at the same frequency, you're not doing it at the same intensity. At least make a consistent effort to keep the romance there. So the romantic part of the relationship as long as possible.
100%. Look, I'm not saying like romantic love is bad. I'm just saying that it's dangerous and it's overrated. Like,
maybe it's not overrated, but it is dangerous.
It's dangerous, and why the reason why I say it is overrated is because of Hollywood.
Maybe possibly.
And like Hollywood has shown, like, basically Hollywood doesn't show the actual important parts of a romantic relationship, which is the sitting down and crying in bed because you man are having a real serious conversation about